a DMV guy. Cheer for the city guys. DC went to Gonzaga High School.
The Sixers get the first possession and we're underway. Caleb Daniels comes away with the Brooklyn steal. Able to find the roller and the first hoop. Tyrese Samuel at 6'10", but with a 7'3" wingspan.
But at that 5 position, his skill set, he could pose some problems.
He sparked their win the other night as well with 8 points in the first 12 minutes against Orlando. Grant Nelson sparks minutes.
You and I interviewed Lamont Parrish the other day, and we talked about that SoCon championship game. That was against Slauson, who they beat.
That's right. We found that out with the Orlando Magic rookie draft pick in our previous game, didn't we? Mintz downhill. Through contact and a free throw. He scored 26 points in this event against Memphis, and he did it without making a three. That's hard to do, to get 26 without a perimeter jumper. Off the second miss, Samuel again doing damage at the iron. Second summer league for Tyrese after joining the Suns here in Las Vegas last July. Then spent most of the G League season with the Valley Suns. Salas straight through.
Though I think he could be a really good secondary ball handler.
Stefan Todorovic out of Pepperdine.
Getting a rest, he got the start and more opportunity. Now, I've been with him, and after I talked to him so much and covered him throughout that season, he told me many times he's just happy and grateful to be here, and he's getting used to all the...
Back healthy. Look out.
I was just about to say that. That's a big just right now. and it's still pretty gray.
Yeah. And again, you have BJ Hedge come to that.
Look out! Some right-handed thunder from Grant Nelson. Todorovic off the sideline trigger. Blocked from behind. Justin Hamilton. Bamba brings the whistle and finishes through contact. TJ Bamba. Short clock here with 5. Step back for Terry Roberts off the Brooklyn bench. He threads a 3. Luma thought about the trail 3. Had it ripped away by Bamba. Bamba got blocked from behind. What a recovery. You know what? Let's tease that ahead for fourth quarter.
Give you time to think about it.
And Judah, you were with the Sixers in training camp last season. How's it returning to the organization with a year more experience?
Yeah, I mean, I'm way more comfortable this year. You know, last year I was just getting my bearings right. You know, the coaches have confidence in me, so I just go out there and try to do what I can do.
What skills do you think that you showed here at Summer League that scouts will see you as a league-level player?
Yeah, I mean, I think showing my intensity on defense, showing how I could guard the ball, and then, you know, also score when my number is called is what I'm showing right now.
All right, thanks, Judah.
Cut off at the baseline. Nice find. Ray Davis turns down the 3 to put it down and comes away with the assist. Justin Hamilton lays it in. Slauson made that look easy on the steal. Taking away the baseline trigger. Todorovic. He's not shy.
No, it looks good. Every time it leaves his hand. I mean,
Todorovic keeps firing. He's now 2 of 5 from the perimeter. Samuel gets another tip in.
he's really done a good job controlling the paint, both ends.
Funk put it up too tall for Almanza. Now the other way. Right on target for Awoma. Could not finish. Brooklyn gets it. Now 3 goes down for St. Thomas. He's given the Sixers a nice lift in this opening half off the bench.
Great look and vision in the ball screen by Honest Silas and St. Thomas just lacing it.
Olivari back in for Brooklyn. Awoma lost the handle. Now Mintz takes the contact and converts.
He's a master of angles.
Sixers looking to capitalize off another takeaway. Aluma. Showdown at the Summit. Thomas cleans up the rest. Rebound claimed by Hunter Salas. Knifing through in transition. And the tip goes. Good support there from Kaveh Aluma. Awoma. Too strong.
So now we're
on the hit ahead. Oh, he wrenches it with the right hand.
Hello.
So he can drive the offense?
Yeah, he can knock down some shots. I mean, he's a really good shooter, but right now he's playing with the ball in his hand, and everyone else is struggling from the perimeter.
Salas blindly throws it up and ties the game. We approach the final minute. Daniels blocks the putback and a foul. So between not hitting from the perimeter and not getting to the offensive board, Philadelphia's just sat there in that zone. Armstrong connects. Slauson gives it back. Armstrong off balance, knocks it down. Tyrese Samuel with the basketball had a nice first half. Doing most of his damage on the offensive glass. A deflection, a run out, and Mintz takes care of the rest.
Got to work on being comfortable taking open threes.
After Salas cut off on the baseline, that's a great find. Deep to Almanza, who comes away with the jumper. Aluma threads a three. Teasing our fourth quarter. I'll say this about Nick Clifford, maybe not a sleeper based on where we got to in June, but you rewind the college clock a little bit.
He's been undefeated.
Is that your pick, by the way?
That would be my fifth. But I stopped at 4 because I started going up the draft picks.
Davis lines up a three. And the putback from Samuel has been the story of the day for Brooklyn before turning the corner to the fourth. Armstrong rising with 6. Knocked down. Mark Armstrong's had some big moments on the final day here in Vegas for the Sixers, but left too much time for Hamilton on the counter.
Inside with Tyrese Samuel. Compared to the second quarter, you guys upped your intensity on the defensive end. How did you guys switch around to get more stops?
Just got to play a little harder. You know, right now they're getting all the loose balls, 50-50 balls. They got a little zone going on, so it's kind of slowing us down on offense. But, you know, we just got to come back down and get some stops on the defensive end.
This is the final showing for you here at Summer League, the last game. How do you showcase what you've got when there's only 1 quarter left to play?
Just go out there and play your hardest. You know, it's a big stage for all of us. We're trying to make a name for ourselves. We're trying to get contracts. We're trying to do things in basketball. So we just got to get it done.
Thanks so much.
Sixers get the stop back in the hands of Mintz. Picks up a backcourt screen and challenges Hamilton. What a finish with that tall right hand.
That's a big difference, too, is that Brooklyn doesn't have the guys like Philly right now just beating you off the bounce and creating.
Terry Roberts, a rookie from Georgia. From the corner, Caleb Daniels. Bamba drives a crease, gets caught up in the air and turns it over. Funk gets it back from Armstrong. Quick trigger. There it is.
Gets one to go down.
Andrew Funk. Olivari answers right back. Straight down the hatch.
He's the one guy you don't want to make that defensive mistake against.
Brings in the board.
Got numbers if they continue to push it.
Awoma into the lane. Trail 3, Nelson. Got it.
Stay down.
5 to shoot as he discards a defender. Can't put it through. Half the crowd was out of their seats for that one. There it is. Whistle blows, bucket goes for Quincy Olivari. Off on. Nelson on the move with numbers. The Brooklyn Nets trail with Daniels. Could not get the shot off. It's blocked. And I think before the putback, a whistle. Brooklyn has to go the length of the floor here. Terry Roberts in a race against the clock. Dre Davis off the mark, and Philadelphia wins it by 4.
Philly.